Hey everybody, it's Beth. Today I'm using 4 of these wall shelves from Dollar Tree. One of them I paint with Dusk color chalk paint, another with Truffle, another with Mineral, and the last one with Plaster. Those are all by Waverly. I don't give them full coverage, just one thick coat, dry them completely, and then I'm taking some pixie spray and spraying it on back of 4 different stencils. Those both came from Amazon. After I sprayed the pixie spray and let that dry, I placed it on one of the wall shelves and stenciled on Truffle chalk paint onto the white one. I use a very minimal paint and a stencil brush. Give it a couple coats, pull off the stencil, dry it completely, and then fill in the gaps left by the stencil. And the stencils I'll be using today did come in a set, and again, those were from Amazon. I used the next stencil, also applying pixie spray to the back. And I'm using all of the same colors, just alternating using Truffle and Plaster chalk paint for the stenciling. Once those are all done, I'm taking Tacky glue and I am brushing that on the end of the twine that I'll be using to string through the wall shelves. I put it through the bottom board first, leaving the twine on the spool, and then just keep pulling that through the shelves above it. And I'm doing it so most of that twine will be on the back of them. Once I get done with the top one, I'm going to need a lot extra to string all the way down the other side. So I pull through a bunch of the twine until I have more than enough to go all the way around, including the hanger. So I do the last one on the top, string it through the other side, leaving room to have a hanger, and then finish it all the way down, the same process. And then once I get done with that, on the bottom one, I am knotting it in the front on both sides and then cutting off the excess, applying tacky glue to the knot so it doesn't come apart. I then flip it over, and to get my spacing, I'm using tumbling blocks, placing it in between each shelf, and then pulling the boards nice and tight towards the bottom. And once I have it all nice and tight, I add hot glue to the back of the twine right above all of those holes. And that is it for this project. Thank you so much for watching.